Alright, so it's noon, so about time for me to get ready and take off here. I gotta be into school by 1. But just wanted to share with you the progress I've made today. Not as much as I probably would have liked, but oh well, it's progress. So let's take a look. Alright, so over here I worked a little bit. I put the lights up over top of the hydroponic germination trays. Rails. So you can see I got those up. Now there's gonna have to be a spacer in between the rail and the rack because this is my drain. This part up here goes inside. The gap in the middle is the thickness of the rail, and then the nut screws on the bottom. So this will set my height for my overflow, and then focus, and then this down here will actually go through a hole in the PVC drain. So I'll drill a hole in the top and this will set through. I've actually found these will set perfectly right in between the shelves, so that'll basically set just like that. But I have to have a spacer in here to set the height of this nut to set on the rack up to the height of the bottom of the rail. So a little bit of work to do on that, but I wanted the lights up to put the rails in place. I'm gonna go down to the bottom here and kind of show you. So underneath there's the rail, and it is perfectly 3 spaces wide. So what I want to be able to do is in the middle put the hole for the drain just above this PVC drain tube. So I just kind of wanted to line up where would the lights fall to the rail to the PVC drain, and I did that on both of them. Need to put a cap down there, but I seem to be missing my caps. I thought I bought them, but I can't find them, so I don't know. But yeah, so I'll have to line this up, make a mark here on the PVC, drill a hole, make a mark over here on the PVC, drill a hole, and then drill my holes in the rails. The other thing on the rails I have to do, these end caps need to be glued on. And then once that all gets done, I'll have to space out my net pots and drill all those holes in the cap. So just kind of trying to lay that out as to where it all needs to be to make it work. I put my timers, the other 2 timers, on the power strip there. 2 timers for lights, 2 timers for pumps. So that's what those are. Not a whole lot has changed with the reservoir except I have the second drain line in. So I did get all of the covers cut for the 6-inch net pots, got those all snapped on. Then I've been lining up the drain. Again, I'm missing that cap. I don't know where it is. So got a J-hook holding it, got it sloped down, J-hook holding it over and dump back into the reservoir. So what's next? Get a cap. Need to get the drains for the 5 Dutch buckets finished out of the bucket and into the drain line, and then we'll get the pump in and get up and across with a water distribution. So that's what's next on, and then we need a light. I don't have the light hung up here. So that's what's next on the Dutch bucket. On this side, what's next is finish up figuring out those drains so I can get those finished, glue the end caps on, and get the holes for the net pots drilled in. And then the last thing is on this is water, a fresh water, nutrient water. will come up. And this one's going to be a little bit different. It's going to come up, and then it's going to go all the way to this end, where I will have a distribution pipe. And I've actually got these, I've got T's with some reducers to a ball valve, and then to an elbow. So, and I don't know, this may not work. Yeah, I may have to redesign this, but the original thought was to basically go something like that, but that's gonna hit my shelf here, so I don't know. That was the original thought. We'll see what happens. Might change, but got to do something. I'd like to have water inlet on this end and overflow exit on that end is what I'd like to have. All right, I gotta get out of here. Have a good day. Catch you next time. Thanks for watching.